I'm writing about connecting with residents, and my story is from grumpy to happy. I've been a nurse's aide for 19 years now. At first, I was not at all interested in the job because I felt it was too dirty. Working previously in the secretarial field, I was used to high heel, fancy clothes, and sitting pretty at a desk. When I migrated to the USA, I found it very difficult to get jobs easily in my field. Time was not on my side, and with all the bills piling up, I had to make a quick choice. I did the nurse's aide course. Originally, it was for a paycheck, but as I went to work day after day, I found myself connecting with most of the residents. Eventually, I realized that I was making a huge difference in their lives. I started wanting to go to work every day, but at that time, I was doing per diem. I got so attached to some of the residents that I would inquire about them when I was not at work. What made me continue to be a nurse's aide to this day is the difference that I can clearly see with some of my residents. This is where my story begins. This was this one old grumpy guy that was living on the unit next to mine. I would see him sitting in the hallway when I would pass by. I really never said anything to him. Then one day I was told that I was getting a new resident in an empty bed that I had on my assignment. Come to find out, it was the grumpy old guy. When he got over to my unit the first day, I approached him with caution, but pleasant, and I smiled the whole time with him. He was still a little stone-faced. But day after day, I realized he was loosening up a little bit. Eventually, he started talking to me and telling me little things about his past. I was told he never took showers or allowed anyone to shave him, and now I have successfully given him several showers, shave him, cut his fingernails, etc. One day when I was off, he refused to be cared for. He kept saying, when Sharon come back, she will take care of me. That made me feel good, just the fact that this guy was transformed because of the care and the kindness I showed him. Whenever I had some spare time, I would go into his room and sit with him and talk with him. He expressed how good he felt whenever I would care for him. He said, no matter how dirty I am, you would always say, it's okay, I'll clean you up. It's not your fault. You can't help yourself. That's why I'm here to do it for you. These days, we've developed such a good relationship that if I am on vacation, taking time off, example for surgery, or if I have to go anywhere, I have to inform him. I would mark his calendar and let him know when I would return. During the summer vacation, I took a few days off to go school shopping with my kids. Of course, I had to inform him. So one morning, I got a voicemail on the house phone from one of my co-workers. She said, someone wants to talk to you. It was his voice at the other end. I heard him saying, she is not answering. I told you she is out shopping with the kids. Today, everybody at my job congratulates me for the difference that I've made in this resident's life. Now he wants me to take him outside for a walk. He wants to meet my kids. He is even socializing with some of the other residents that he never used to before. As much as I know how anxious he is to see me on a daily basis, I am just as anxious to take care of him and to see that big smile on his face, because I realize that what I do is not just because it gives me a paycheck, but because it makes a difference in my residents' lives. I would not change what I do for anything in the world.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you.